whopping YouTube rival gaming here. What's going on, everyone? It's Rifle here, and thanks for checking out this video. Don't ask about that intro. I made that intro like 5-something years ago. It's kind of weird whenever I play it because it's like looking at a younger version of myself. But I like playing it because the people that are familiar with me sometimes like me playing that intro because that's the only reason why they end up subscribing. And then some people absolutely hate it when I play that intro. So for those of you that hate it that I play that intro, I'm sorry. I'm freaking sorry. And for those of you that are scarred and you're never going to get those seconds back, I'm sorry too, alright? Didn't mean it. It's just, just having some fun. It's just for a laugh. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a pretty insane glitch on Eichenwalde. I don't really suggest using this in a regular game going against other people because they might end up reporting you. And also, you're going to have to be able to boost with Farah a lot. But for the beginning part, you're not going to. This is actually a new way to get into God mode spots. And I'm about to show you guys that here in a second. But there's not really much God mode spots that I've seen or found anyways on this map besides this area, which I didn't exactly find this. This was actually found by a YouTuber that goes by Overwatch Glitches. So yeah, credit goes to him. But anyways, let's get into this. What you want to do is come over here to this safe room. Yes, unfortunately this is going to take two. So hopefully you have, someone that you can play with. I'm sorry if you don't. I know it can happen, I've been there. But whoever wants to get out of the map has to be Tracer. Just have Tracer stand on top of these crates, and then you're going to want to have May use the ice wall and boost Tracer up toward the ceiling. And if you noticed, when May used her ice wall and boosted me up, I was out of the map for a split second. And that's how we're going to get out of the map, by using Tracer's recall. So the key is, after you've seen outside the map for that split second, you want to wait 3 seconds and then try it. What got me to do this is when May boosted me up with her ice wall, as soon as I landed back down from seeing outside the map for that split second, I counted to 3 and then I used my recall. And that ended up landing me exactly outside of the map of that split second I was out with May's ice wall push. So yeah, that's how you do it. There's actually a lot of spots you can get to besides just here on Eichenwalde. It's kind of crazy. And what's even crazier is you can shoot through this, but people cannot shoot at you. They're just shooting at the ceiling. But you can shoot straight through the ceiling. It's definitely cheap, I will say that much. And Blizzard typically patches glitches like this pretty fast. So if you're wanting to try to have some fun with this, I suggest doing it now before this is more known and Blizzard ends up patching this. Pretty much the more complaints Blizzard ends up getting about this, the faster this will get patched. So the only way that this will end up getting patched is the more known it gets. So anyways, once you're up here, you're just going to want to switch to Farah, and this is the spawn room, so this is kind of like a pointless area to be trying to do this God mode glitch at, especially if you're in competitive mode. Once again, I don't suggest this in an actual game because people might end up reporting you, and the more reports you get on your account, who knows what happens? Maybe a temporary ban. I don't know for sure. To be honest, I don't really think you would get banned over doing this just because, it is the game developer's fault in a way. It is a glitch inside their game that shouldn't actually be here. But once again, I said I don't know for sure, and I don't want to be the cause of one of your guys' accounts to get banned. That's not my goal out of making this video, and I don't want to be that type of guy be like, yeah, hope you ban your account. So that's why I'm giving you a forewarning, just to be careful. Once you're out here, it's pretty fun to explore, I will say, especially if you have infinity boost. If you go into a custom game, you're able to just keep boosting with Farah. You can explore all kinds of places. As you saw, you just want to exit out the back of this building once you're at the top and just keep boosting outward toward the woods and whatnot. And from there, you will end up passing the invisible barriers that keep people caged inside the map. As you guys saw in the beginning, I was trying to just go straight up to the castle with Farah, and that was not happening because they have invisible barriers all around at the top of this map to encage, the players playing in the game. Of course, that's us. But if you're doing this glitch, you're free to go everywhere and explore. I even went out to, I believe this is the Legion City. It's just like a flat cardboard box standing up, or a poster. I guess that's a good enough way to explain it. I remember seeing this way out here and I was just thinking it's crazy. It's kind of crazy to think about though, how they add this detail outside the map to make, the whole map itself that you're playing in feel a lot larger than it actually is. I think that's pretty cool that game developers do that. I see this in a lot of glitches. So, this is a normal thing, in case you guys are thinking, what the heck, did they get lazy with this? It probably just felt like it was unnecessary to build, the actual city. It's just something to make the map seem larger itself. But I'm going to kind of wrap this up. There's also a couple Bastion tanks that you can find. They're larger though. I'm pretty sure these are Bastion tanks or something like that, because I remember seeing these in the cinematic trailer for the introduction to the character. I mean, I don't know exactly what these are, but that's what I'm calling them, giant Bastion tanks, because they look similar to the character. And, oh yeah, I know you guys wanted to see this too, because I was showing it in the very beginning. You can also stand on certain parts on the castle too, like these platforms underneath the tippy top of the castle. Sadly, you can't, stand on top of the castle. It's all invisible pretty much. There's only these little platforms down here that you can stand on, but you can also stand up here on these poles too that you saw in the beginning where they were shooting from. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I have one weird imagination, but when I'm looking at this at an aerial view, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw a National Geographic nipple. I don't know if that came to your guys' mind at all whatsoever. Probably not. I probably should stop talking now. Yes, that's all wrapping up this video, everybody. Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying it, and if you did, consider leaving a like. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, and also, if you want to, be sure to check out my new freshly made Facebook down in the description. I'll have a link where you can click it, and that'll take you straight to my Facebook. And, you can decide if you want to follow it or not. Until next time, though, I am going to be sharing a lot of crazy glitches on Overwatch, so if you're into that sort of thing, and you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Peace.